Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Today I am back with another chitty chatty get ready with me video, and I'm going to be sharing you guys some of my favorite fall lip colors. Okay, do you guys see that? These are all deep berry tones that I absolutely love to wear. So if you guys are interested in this video, then definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Don't just watch, subscribe and support your girl. Turn your post notifications on so that you know every single time I upload a brand new video, and let's hop right into it. So guys, I am really excited to share with you guys some of my favorite deep fall scents. Oh, they're so good. But let's start with the face because I'm completely barefaced. I'm going to do something really simple and just relax and chill with you guys. I have been loving these types of videos, and the comment section just like warms my heart because I love hearing about you guys, learning about you guys, and just getting inspired. So definitely leave your comments down below. So first thing I'm going to start off with is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15, and Aveeno is sponsoring a portion of this video, so thank you so much to them for partnering with me again. So what I like about this particular moisturizer is that it is really nourishing on the skin. I love the fact that it has the SPF in it already, so it's going to give you that sun protection that we all need. Even though we are headed into the cooler months, you definitely still want to use products with SPF to protect your skin from the sun. And this one is a great one because it's super affordable. You can find it at your local drugstore, and it just leaves the skin feeling nice and hydrated and nourished. It doesn't have a white cast or any residue, which is a bonus for me. It just goes on completely translucent, but as you guys can see, it has a really beautiful glow to the skin. It's definitely going to help you with discoloration, dullness, and really boost the radiance of your skin. So definitely check out the Aveeno products. I will list them down below in the description box, so click on the link to try out and experience more of the Aveeno products. And if you love this brand, definitely leave down below what are your favorite products. My lips have been super chapped, so before I start my makeup, I'm just going to apply a little bit of this Bite Beauty lip mask, especially in the center of my lips. I don't know what's going on, but I think it's the weather change. They just feel so dry right now. So for my makeup, guys, I'm going to do something really simple because I want to share with you guys my favorite fall colors that I always go back to. So for foundation, I'm just using my Bite Beauty. This is the Changemaker foundation in the shade T105. And I really like this foundation because it's not heavy on the skin whatsoever. And, you know, using that favorite brush of mine, which is the Hourglass foundation brush. Today, I just wanted to kind of sit down and chit chat with you guys a little bit, as we love to do with these get ready with me video. You guys have been really blowing me out of the water with your comments in the comment section. So I'm going to continue to do these videos because it really just allows us to get to know each other, to inspire each other in the comment section. This is just like a really beautiful community that we have going on YouTube. And today I really wanted to just sit down and talk about self-esteem, self-love. That is a topic that is super important to me, and I always throw it out there for you guys to really find the importance to take care of yourself and love yourself, because I know for me, growing up, insecurities was a really big thing. Like, I did not find myself beautiful at all. There was so much doubt in my mind and a lot of comparison. And I feel like with this day and age with social media, that happens even more. There's so much added pressure to look like a certain way. And so it's always really important to treat yourself good so you don't fall into that kind of dark space of comparing yourself and nitpicking at yourself, being super judgment on yourself. I feel like as women, we really judge ourselves so much. We don't give ourselves enough credit, and just like find the beauty within us. And for me, it's so important that when you guys come on my channel, you feel inspired and you feel happy. You know what I mean? I never want anyone to come on my channel or on my Instagram page and feel negative. You know what I mean? Obviously, I can't control how people feel, but I always want to give that message of inspiration. And I think that, you know, if we all did that, if we all encourage each other to be your best and just love yourself for who you are right now, the world would be such a beautiful place. But, you know, obviously we live in the real world, and insecurities it's a normal thing. It's something that every human being feels. Even if you see the most stunning supermodel in the world, trust me, she has her own personal insecurities, her own battles to deal with in her life. And so we have to remember that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Everyone has issues to deal with, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to sit down and share my story, because I know that there are many, many, many women out there, teens, very young girls at that go through a phase of really questioning themselves and really trying to kind of fit in when we're not supposed to fit in. I think we're all uniquely made, and we should embrace that and know that we are beautiful no matter what. We are beautiful in our own way, and we don't need to change ourselves to fit what society tells you is beautiful. And I really wish that as I was growing up, there was someone to kind of ingrain that in my mind. I think the topic of insecurity and empowering women wasn't as huge as it is now. I feel like this topic now is definitely more predominant. You hear it more on social media. And, you know, back then when I was a little girl, social media wasn't even a thing. At times, we, you know, even as adults, we follow certain pages that may cause ourselves to kind of compare and to doubt and to question ourselves. You know, like for me as adults, there's been times where I might look at a page and be like, well, you know, we're the same age. Why am I not at this stage in life? But I always kind of have to bring myself back and remember that every single person on this world has a different story, you know, their own unique story. Everyone has different shoes to fill. And even though from what I'm seeing on the outside may look absolutely glamorous and perfect, I don't know what's going on between what's going on inside, you know, closed doors. I don't know what's going on inside here. And so I can't always compare myself to the next person, the next girl, the next influencer, the next couple. I have to really focus on myself. See guys, I'm just chit-chatting away. I didn't even say anything about the products that I am using, but I will list things down below. I just went ahead and applied my concealer. This is the Infallible Full Wear from L'Oreal. And now I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing. I'm using my Clinique Chubby Stick, which I haven't used cream bronzer in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little cream bronzer. Since I'm not doing heavy makeup on the eyes, I am going to go heavier with my bronzer and really warm up the skin. When you start to really focus on yourself and your life, that's when everything else makes sense. I really, really, really think that. Like I said, when I was younger, I was super insecure about my features. Just because, you know, back then when I was, say, 13, 12, being someone with full lips wasn't a beautiful thing back then, even though now, you know, it's like really popular. But back then, having full lips wasn't like the most beautiful thing. And I really didn't understand my naturally curly hair. And so that, just those two aspects really caused a lot of insecurities within me. And I remember when I first started getting into makeup, I never would wear bold lipsticks like I'm going to show you right now. I would never, because I always felt like, oh, it's going to make my lips look bigger. It's not going to look good on me because I have really big lips. I should kind of like hide them in a way, which is kind of crazy to think about right now because I love my full lips. And I just think I didn't have anyone to tell me like, you know, this is beautiful. I didn't see it in the media as beautiful, on television, on magazines. It wasn't something that people loved. And so in a way, it caused me to really, really want to change myself. I just think that it is so important for representation. And so me being on social media and me being on YouTube and Instagram, it's so important to show people that this is okay. This is beautiful too. You do not have to look like anyone else. So I'm just going in with a little powder bronzer. And I also want to say that being a mom of a little girl really, really kind of reinforced a lot of those changes because I want her to look at me and see herself, because you know we look alike, we have the same kind of features and the same hair, and I want her to see that on a regular basis and know that it is beautiful and that you don't need to change yourself to feel beautiful, that you should accept and love you just the way you are. And it definitely comes from example in the household. You know, like I came from a household where my mom was biracial. So her hair was totally different. Her facial features are totally different. She has the straight nose and she has the softer, looser, curly hair that's easier to manage. And so that's part of like why I didn't kind of see myself on a daily basis through someone else and thinking that it is beautiful, because I kind of in a way compared myself to my mother and thought she's absolutely gorgeous, which she is, but I don't have what she has, you know what I mean? And I think just coming back from a African household, those kind of topics are not talked about. They really aren't something that is taken seriously. And so I never really had that kind of conversation with my mom or my dad about insecurities, because a lot of these type of topics just if you come from an African background, you know that it's just not something that is taken like seriously or something that's even kind of worth the conversation. It's really like brushed off. And I think now, especially with social media, that's changing, and I love that, because it's really important to have open communication with your household and allow children to be able to feel comfortable to ask any questions. And so I'm really, really happy with how things are changing in different cultures. On my eyes, I am not going to do any eyeshadow today. I'm actually just going to apply a little bit of bronzer just on the eyelids, and then I'm just going to do a little mascara, and we are going to try some lip colors. So that is pretty much all I'm going to do with my face. Something really glowy and soft and bronzy, and then we're going to do some lip colors. But before we get into the lip colors, I hope this video wasn't all over the place. I really just want to be able to let you guys know that I am just your regular girl that also has insecurities, that I have my moments of weakness and comparison, but I think it's so important that we don't stay there, that we have those daily things that we do to make ourselves feel good and uplifted. For me, it's definitely prayer, and I love reading words of affirmation and journaling. Those things really keep me level-headed and allow me to see myself through different eyes and be able to envision myself in a way that I am supposed to be. I just want to be able to continue to inspire you guys to do you and live your utmost best life. So yeah, definitely leave your comments down below. I love when you guys chat about your lives and your personal experiences and overcoming certain things, and it really just kind of creates that that bubble of inspiration for anyone that is reading the comment section. So don't be afraid, leave your comments down below. Okay, so I have 5 different lipsticks that I absolutely love for winter and fall. Like, I love a great deep lipstick for the colder months. So I'm going to quickly go through them and share with you guys. I will link them down below. The first one is super duper affordable. This is from Pixi by Petra, and this is their liquid lipstick in the shade Berry Boost, and it is like the most deep burgundy color. It is absolutely stunning, and what I like about these liquid lipsticks is that they are actually very comfortable to wear. They don't feel super drying. They have a thinner formula, so I really like that color, and I'm gonna pick one color to wear. And then the next one is a little bit more pricey. This is from YSL, and this is part of their liquid lipstick line in the shade 206, and this is another deeper kind of berry tone. This one is a little bit more matte, and it also, I want to say the difference between these two is this is definitely a little bit more berry. The Pixi one, you see more of the red tones pulling through. This dries down a little bit deeper. So they're different in tones, but very similar. Next color that I love is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a traditional lipstick bullet, and this is called, Love Liberty. Oh my God, it's so stunning. And this is a matte formula, but very comfortable. Right there, so gorgeous. They are all really similar. I feel real silly now. The next one is from NARS, and it's their these lippies that they have. They're called the Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. This is called Endangered Red. Oh, stunning. It's beautiful. This is not really a red to me. It's more like a deep purple shade right here, completely matte. But these are very comfortable. They don't dry out your lips whatsoever. So that's another color that I really like to wear. And they last for a really long time. Also, because it's a pencil, super easy to get a precise application on the lips. Is that beautiful Charlotte Tilbury fall color that I absolutely love. And yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Thank you so much for joining me on another video and sitting down and hearing me ramble. I know you guys are really enjoying this style of content, so I'll definitely keep going with them. And also, thank you so much for Aveeno for partnering with me on this video. Definitely don't forget to check out the links in the description box to get some Aveeno products and experience them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and I will see you all in the next one. Ciao!